Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about linear and exponential graphs and their differences. First off, simple. Here is a graph. This is the biggest difference. Everybody should be knowing this. Linear. Whoops, wrong one. Linear graphs are straight. Like completely straight. If I were to draw a linear graph on this right now, it would be something like this. It could be that. It could be this. It could be that. Like linear graphs are always straight, and they will stay straight. The formula you use for linear graphs is y equals mx plus b. If you're confused with like the variables, I'll put it more simply. Oh yeah, by the way, actually let's use not y but this fx. We use that more in like high school, like as you grow older, I mean. Anyways, here mx plus b, we're kind of confused. B is how many, like, it's like the extra steps you take when you like move like your graph up or down. For example, if like this was like fx equals x plus 2, if m was 1 and b was 2, then you would move 1, 2, you would move your graph 2 up. Like if this was your original graph, it would be this instead. Let's just say that straight, come on. Anyways, next one. An exponential graph. It's pretty simple as well. It's a curved graph. The formula is f x, say that's an x please. Actually no, that looks really bad. Don't mind that. F x is not an F either. I'm so sorry. F x equals a to the power of pi. Yes, that's literally it. So if x was 1, like a was like 2, it would be 2. If x was 2, it would be 4. If x was 3, it would be 8, and it goes on, just it keeps multiplying itself by a. That's yes, that's it. So as I said, if a was 2, then let's see. First off, like if this is like negative like 10 or something, actually no, negative 5, say that's negative 5, then we put negative 5, it would be 1 out of 32, it's barely anything, we start at the bottom. 1 out of 16, still at the bottom, as you go up, you go up, you go up, you go up, then you're onto the 1s, 2s, 4, 8, 16, 32, 42. It's suddenly like, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It just keeps going on slowly till you reach like if you just keep going, and then you'll just randomly like every exponential graph does this, by the way. There's always a point where you just go zoom up, like all the way zoom up. But there's a small catch that you must remember. Whenever you're solving like an exponential graph, just remember that they like this, like if this is like your exponential graph, this, like the arrows show that it keeps going, it never touches the y-axis. Sorry, I should have actually drawn that much better. Let me just quickly erase all of this to make it more clear. if this is like your graph, and this is like, oh my god, if like this is your graph, as you can see, it never touches the y-axis. It's not supposed to touch. And the x-axis, it depends, like, if there's like a b, and if it like goes like into the negatives, the graph will, of course, will be like transition down. Don't mind my drawing, please. It'll be like this sorta, like, yeah, if it was like -2, you'd move down -2, and yeah, but then you never cross like the line in front of you, basically. Yes, that's pretty much it. Thank you, and see you later.